Alright. Map 13 was another one I thought was worth watching. What is it even called? Rotting Under the Foot of Time. I don't have all that much to say about this one, other than you gotta be patient with your cybers. Partly I just wanted to watch it again because it's a pretty unique level. It's pretty short, it's only 200 enemies, and when you allow very large fights, 200 goes by pretty fast actually. So the idea is each door has monsters, but the ones on the right, or it might be on the left, I don't know. One of them is looking towards you, and the other side they're not. So the ones on the right, obviously, are much more difficult to deal with because you can't tap one and just deal with it. So I try to get some infighting happening. But eventually we gotta head down. So at the time of recording, as in recording the video, yeah, you can choose to bring the Megasphere or the BFG into this room, but it's like, give me the BFG. Yeah. I'd pretty much always value a weapon over health and armor. I'm sure there's some exceptions, but not here. Yeah, at the time of recording, it's just after I got a new record for Wolfenstein, the Iron Man record. I'll have that video posted in about an hour. So the really only gimmick is you're getting sniped here, and there are vials in the center. So I'm just like, well, I'm gonna hide over here, and eventually we're gonna have to go back and forth when the cybers start coming through. Let's see. Yeah, you don't actually get all that many cells, at least for this room. Well, best to deal with them here. Now we're about to get to the part where I honestly, it's some cheese that I did, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, I almost forgot to kill the vials. Yeah, this is force damage as far as I can tell. It being multiple ticks, I don't really think there's a way to avoid it. Yeah, I rely somewhat less on infighting than you might expect here. So I thought it would be easier if I just kind of deal with the cybers, right? And then I can do the the side where they're not facing me, I can take them one at a time. Now, where is this music from? I recognize it. It's one of the Vanilla Doom midis. Unless it's for Sigil. I think it's episode 4? I don't know. I'm really bad with remembering songs. In general. Maybe I'd have a better time remembering Doom songs if, like, you know, I played Doom when I was, like, a little baby, like a lot of people have, but, no, I only got into Doom, like, a couple years ago, so. I just don't really have that, having played the vanilla stuff over and over and over. I've played it a bunch, but still. I think this was just like, oh yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, that's for funsies, that I was just bopping back and forth. No, I need the door to close so that the other revenants don't hear me. This cheese is probably why I decided to add the commentary. Because I don't know, I think this is a cool little maneuver we're doing. Just bump into one so he gets mad at me, and then you can take him out. Do it again and again. This maneuver was cool too. I was able to get the Cyber to wake up and then maneuver it in this really nice way where he's the one who wakes up all those other guys. Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty cool. It wasn't like super hard to do or anything. But I like doing the maneuver. Yeah, not every level needs to be super difficult to execute. Sometimes it could just be like, hey, that's a cool idea. If you hear some extra sounds, I'm playing some Wolf 2. So now we're just about done. Just a couple more barons, and hopefully I can find a Cyber to kill them. There he is. And we're going to do that same maneuver. It's so nice because just the way audio propagation works on this map, which is a really nice detail. They don't hear you if you're in like a different corridor. But, you know, if you shoot them, like they'll feel it, you know, they'll wake up. Unless it's a 1 and 2. It might actually be a 1 and 2. Whatever the case, then you can take advantage of how the Cyber Demon shoots in volleys of 3 and has splash to have him do some damage to those guys. Just gotta finish him off. But wait, there's one more thing to do. I think the last thing I wanted to do is just get all the items. Alright, so now you gotta go across this, like, maze thing. And just run for the key. And now, I'm trying to station myself either A, on, like, a corner so that I don't take damage, because that's how Doom does damage. Your middle has to be over the center. Or I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna figure that out, I have to go fast. I don't know. It's a funny section. It's a little annoying that it's one of the harder parts of the level. It's at the end, but whatever. I felt like getting all the items. Alright, cool map. Again, you know, you can check out the demo. That'll be in the description. I guess I hit the exit at the end. Okay, whatever. Watch the demo if you want to see the whole thing.